All right, guys. So in this video, I'm going to talk about is who should be the first person you hire in your business, right? Should it be someone in marketing and sales and service, management, accounting, whatever? When you first start a business, you're all those things. You're everybody. My dad used to always say, what do you do? And he'd say, I'm the highest paid janitor here. That's funny because it's true. Yeah, my dad always had stupid little funny sayings. Anyways, I think about my dad, my mom all the time when it comes to business. They taught me everything I knew. Anyway, I would say typically, not always, but typically the first person you should hire is marketing, right? Because think about it. When you start a business, no one knows you're in business. Just because, like, I could start a business right now. I started a law firm. No one knows I'm a fucking lawyer. It's just something I say I'm doing. But then I have to tell the world. You got to tell them loud and proud and often. So I got to go out there and be like, everyone I talk to, hey, this is what I do. Here's my number. Here's my email. Contact me if you ever need anything, blah, 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 right? And once you get to the point where you're signing contracts and you're actually doing work, you're not just saying like, hey, here I am. Then about 51% of your time is consumed by, signing contracts and making sales and, actually doing the work. That's when you need to hire another marketing person. And typically you want to hire someone who's better than you, right? So you want to pay them a little bit better than the going rate in your area. Now, whether your area is your city, your county, your state, your country, the world, whatever, you want to pay them a little bit better than the going rate for that person. Because one, you want them to stick around, but two, you want the best of the best. So, you could pay less, but you're going to get a shitty employee who's going to do shit work. So fuck all that. But have someone who's doing marketing full time. That's all they're doing, whether it's social media or emails or text or door to door, which was probably like the worst way to do it. But, that's the worst possible, way of marketing. But, you want them full time. So if they're doing that full time, that should fill up your time to do just sales. And then once you're full-time, you're just doing stuff full-time for sales, and they're getting to the point where you're even doing like more, like you can't handle all the sales stuff, then it's time to hire another marketing person and another salesperson. And then once you kind of get to where they can't handle all the sales, you hire another marketing person and another salesperson. And, it just kind of bleeds over. And then once you have two salesperson, you're probably going to need one service person. And then once you get to the point where you're just growing, you got two salespeople and two service people and 4 salespeople and 3 marketing person. Then you're probably going to need 1 manager and stuff. And that's probably going to be you. Like you're going down the line. So you're going to be the first manager. You're going to be the first marketer. You're going to be the first sales. You're going to be the first service. You're going to be the first management. And you're going to be just doing just the accounting. And then you're just a board member and stuff like that. So you're just growing. But yeah, I call it the 51% rule. Once you're doing 51% of the next job, and not just for a day, not just for a week, not just for a month, but say a month to 3 months is a pretty good rule of thumb. But consistently, you're doing more sales than marketing for a month to 3 months. That's when you hire the next person. You don't need to you know, oh, I had one day where I was doing more sales and marketing. I got to hire a marketing person. Well, you don't know if the next day or the next week's going to be like that. You want to see a pattern of things to come, right? So that's kind of my rule of who is the first person to hire and kind of downline. So, you hire downline and it should be like 1, 2, 1. So one marketing person for every 2 salespeople for every 1 marketing person. And then if you get 2 marketing, it should be 3 to 4 salespeople and 2 service. And then 1 management person. And that should be kind of the ratio. So anyway, guys, if you don't mind, subscribe, share, comment, like. Let's get to work.